Good evening, viewers. I'm honored to have you once again in my class. I am Mr. Olise Neme. Today, we are going to be solving a question on factorization. We're asked to factorize 3a squared plus 7a minus 6. As you can see, we have multiple options displayed for us to pick the best one or the right option. All right, so what do I need to do? The first thing you need to do is, now if you watch or observe, you discover that a squared is carrying a coefficient of 3. What are we going to do with the 3? We'll use this 3 to multiply this constant value. What do I mean by constant value? The one that is not carrying any value of a, which is minus 6. So we're going to say 3 times minus 6. And when you use 3 to multiply minus 6, what would that give you? That should be minus 18. So what's the next thing to do? We are going to think of two possible numbers. Two possible numbers that when we multiply, we get minus 18. And when we add them, we should be able to get plus 7a. 7a, the one at the middle here. So what two possible numbers can we think of? What two possible numbers can we think of? It is not 3 and minus 6. So the two possible numbers that I can think of are 9 and minus 2. When I multiply 9 by minus 2, it will give me minus 18. At the same time, if I add 9 to minus 2, I will get what? Plus 7. Plus 7. So what do I now do? I'll come back to my expression. Now I'm going to split 7a and I will replace 7a with what? 9 and minus 2. That is, I'll have something like this. It becomes 3a plus, now instead of 7a, instead of having 7a, I'm now having 9a minus 2a minus 6. Okay, now you can see now that I have how many terms? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. That, what am I going to do with the 4 terms? I'm going to group them. I'm going to group them and I'll factorize. I'll factor them. I'll group and factor. So what do I mean by grouping and factoring? Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to write square here. Okay, what do I mean by grouping and factoring? What is common to 3a squared and 9a? What I can pick out that is common is 3a. Now, remaining what? A here, plus what I can pick out here, what is left here is 3. Okay, because when you multiply 3a by a, it gives you 3a squared. And when you multiply the same 3a by 3, you get what? 9a. Alright, now coming to the second bracket, I'm having minus 2a minus 6. What is my common factors? First and foremost, since they have minus together, I'll bring out the minus sign. Then what is my common factor? 2 is common to 2a and minus 6, because when I use 2 to divide 6, I'll get 3. So I'll bring out my 2, leaving me with what? A plus 3. Now you ask, why am I getting plus? Because I've already factored the minus, which is common to the two terms. So you discover that what I have in my first bracket is exactly what I'm having in my second bracket. So I'm going to join 3a and minus 2, 3a minus 2, 3a minus 2, and I'll pick one of a plus 3 inside the bracket. I have a plus 3, and that's the same thing as a plus 3 and what? 3a minus 2. Anyhow you decide to arrange it, remember that multiplication is commutative. And our option here is option what? Option C. Option C is our correct option. Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful, particularly for our junior students. My name is Olise Neme. God bless you.